Alam mo ba, 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 alam mo ba? Alam mo ba, 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 alam mo ba? Alam mo ba, 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 alam mo ba? Alam mo ba, alam mo ba, alam mo ba? Magandang araw, kamusta po kayo? Ako po si Darna, ang host at creator ng Buhay Tuklas. Samahan niyo po ako sa mga pagtuklas at pagpapakilala at dagdag kaalaman para sa inyong mga manunood ng YouTube video. Nais kong makapagbigay ng saya at konting kaalaman sa inyo bilang isang tagalikha. Halina't samahan niyo ako sa isa na namang pagtuklas at pagpapakilala at ating alamin ang pinagmulan. Is Bernard Arnault poised to become the world's richest person? What is Bernard Arnault's net worth? Bernard Arnault is a French billionaire entrepreneur who has a net worth of $206 billion. Bernard Arnault earned his fortune as the chairman and chief executive of the world's largest luxury goods company, LVMH. For most of his adult life, Bernard's net worth has made him one of the richest people in the world, within the ranks of people like Elon Musk, Jeff Bezos and Bill Gates. On December 13, 2022, Bernard Arnault briefly overtook Elon Musk to become the richest person on the planet. In April 2023, with LVMH's letter stock soaring, Bernard Arnault's net worth topped $200 billion for the first time. At that point, Bernard became only the third person in history to have a net worth north of $200 billion without having to adjust for inflation. Wealth details. Bernard Arnault earned his fortune as the CEO of LVMH. In the 1980s, Arnault bought Christian Dior out of bankruptcy. He then used the profits and increased valuation of Dior to put together a conglomerate of luxury brands, notably Louis Vuitton, Moet, Hennessy, Hens, LVMH, Marc Jacobs, Givenchy, Tag Heuer, Bulgari, and Tiffany & Co. Today LVMH is home to around 60 brands and generates $70 billion in revenue per year. As of this writing, LVMH's letter market cap is $384 billion. Bernard and the extended Arnault family continue to own 77% of Dior directly, and Dior owns 41% of LVMH. The family also separately owns an additional 7% of LVMH directly. They have more than 50% of the total voting rights. Outside of LVMH, Bernard personally owns two wineries in France, Princess Yachts, 5% of Carrefour, the largest supermarket chain in France, and a multi-billion-dollar art collection that includes pieces by Picasso and Warhol. In June of 2019, Bernard Arnault's net worth topped $100 billion for the first time. At that point, he was the third richest person on the planet. In July 2019, his net worth topped $108 billion, which placed him as the second richest person on the planet, roughly $400 million ahead of Bill Gates. He became the richest person on the planet in December 2022 when his $171 billion net worth surpassed Elon Musk's $168 billion net worth. Early life. Bernard Jean-Étienne Arnault was born on March 5, 1949, in Roubaix, France. His father, Jean-Léon Arnault, was a manufacturer and a graduate of École Centrale Paris. His mother, Marie-Joséphine Savinel, was the daughter of Étienne Savinel, who owned the civil engineering company Ferret Savinel. In 1950, Savinel passed on the management of Ferret Savinel to his son-in-law Jean-Léon Arnault, Bernard's father, and later gave him ownership of the company as well. Bernard graduated from France's top engineering school, the École Polytechnique, in 1971. Family business. Following his graduation in 1971, Arnault began working at his father's company, Ferret Savinel, which was previously owned by his maternal grandfather. He became the company's president in 1978 and continued in that position until 1984. While with Ferret Savinel, he helped steer the company away from construction and increasingly focused on real estate, which would turn out to be a successful business move. Luxury goods. In 1984, Bernard acquired the luxury goods company Financière Agache with the help of Antoine Bernheim. He became CEO of Financière Agache, and then also took over the textile company Busak St. Fairs out of bankruptcy. Busak owned many brands and stores, including the luxury brand Christian Dior and the department store Le Bon Marche. Arnold sold all the Busak assets except Dior and Le Bon Marche. LVMH. Using the increased value and profits of Dior, Bernard went on a luxury brand shopping spree. In 1987, Bernard formed LVMH, an umbrella company to own the merged luxury fashion houses Louis Vuitton and Moet Hennessy. In July 1988, he contributed $1.5 billion and formed a holding company with Guinness to capture 24% of LVMH's letter shares. Rumors began circulating that the Louis Vuitton Group was going to try to buy up LVMH stock to form a blocking minority, so to preemptively counter them, Arnold spent another $600 million on 13.5% of LVMH shares. This move made him the largest LVMH shareholder. He wasn't done, though, and in January 1989, he spent even more money, this time $500 million, to buy more shares. By then, he controlled a total of 43.5% of LVMH's letter shares, as well as 35% of its voting rights. Using his control, he blocked the dismantlement of the LVMH group and has since led the conglomerate through a transformation that has positioned it as one of the largest leading luxury groups around the world. Under Arnold, LVMH underwent massive growth. In 11 years, not only did sales and profit rise by a factor of 5, but the company's market value also multiplied by 15. Although the conglomerate owns a large number of brands, 75 total as of June 2020, Arnold has continued to promote an approach that decentralizes the brands, which helps them to be viewed as independent brands and firms with their own histories and stories. Some of the other brands under LVMH include Celine, acquired in 1988, Berluti, in 1993, Kenzo, in 1993, Guerlain, in 1994, Loewe, in 1996, Marc Jacobs, in 1997, Sephora, in 1997, Thomas Pink, in 1999, Emilio Pucci, in 2000, and Fendi, in 2001. Mag-subscribe sa aming channel para sa higit pang nakakangganyo na makasaysayang nilalaman at tiyaking pindutin ang notification bell upang hindi makaligtaan ang isang update. I-like, ibahagi, at iwanan ang iyong mga saloobin sa seksyon ng mga komento sa ibaba. Salamat sa pagsama sa amin sa nakakapagpapaliwanag na paglalakbay na ito. Hanggang dito na lang mga katuklas ko at umaasa po ako na napasaya ko kayo at nakapagbigay ako ng konting kaalaman. Kung nagustuhan po ninyo ang content, inaanyayahan ko po kayo na mag-subscribe at hit the notification bell para sa mga bagong video na aking ilalabas at paki-like na rin po ang video bilang tulong at pagsuporta sa Buhay Tuklas. Maraming salamat po and God bless.